What's good, Goodie Mom? It's your girl Slim Goodie, and I'm back with another video for you guys. It's been a fucking minute since I said that, and it feels great to say it again. Welcome me back. Let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah. That part.
Alright. So, as y'all can see to the left of me, I have a special guest in the room.
What's going on, Goodie Mom?
Go on in and introduce yourself.
Man, it's King in the building.
Throw your ass.
You know what I'm saying? It's King with a V, not an I-O-Y. What's going on, everybody?
Right. So y'all know that BUA apparel that I be rocking. I kind of rock. I think I rocked it on a video. Yeah. So it was that nice black jumpsuit when I went to Texas. That is what she. That's her brand right there.
Yeah.
I'm officially the brand ambassador, so y'all gonna see me in a lot of videos with that brand. I had this hoodie on, but y'all see the sun is beaming on me right now. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take it, that y'all get a good squiggly look at it. All right, look at how lovely this is.
Hard.
Okay, first off, let me point out the fact that she is using Old English. If y'all from California, y'all know this is the best. This is shit right here. Y'all don't have to understand what it means, but just know it has a meaning, bitch. At the end of the day, it says black unity. Hold on. Oh. Apparel. All right?
Yeah.
By out. And then you got the lovely wording right here. It says strength, because what I am is full of strength.
That part.
Okay. And then strength builds
Through unity.
Yes,
sir.
Okay, because we lacking very much unity in this world. Okay, we don't even know how to.
We good.
Okay. All right. So she, we don't got enough of that unity. But my favorite part is the back. I ain't gonna lie. Besides the strip and shit on the front, that's my favorite part. So y'all need to go ahead and shop. Her tag will be here. I'm not playing with y'all. If y'all fuck with me, y'all will fuck with my nigga over here on the homie to the left.
Y'all definitely gotta go shop and show some support.
No, for real. Black community needs to start supporting, real life supporting black community. Like, people be screaming black support, but do y'all really support?
Y'all just say, share a post, and let your family know word of mouth is the best. You know what I'm saying?
Buy a hat. Yo, that's how much your hat?
$20.
$20 for a hat. Go into the mall.
Trucker hat, any color you want, or you can get a 5-panel baseball hat.
Look at that. Okay, because on me, you can go to the store, you can go to the mall right now. That hat is gonna cost you about $50.
About $50.
How I know is because I just recently tried to get me one, and I wasn't gonna pay that $50 damn.
That's a hoodie.
That's a whole outfit. Fuck the hood.
From me.
That's a whole outfit. But but we come on this video. So as y'all can tell by the title, we're actually gonna start talking about a little conversation we had earlier this evening, because as y'all can see, I'm just getting off the word.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's what we're doing. So we had a conversation, right, about the saying, in order to get over your current, you have to jump into a next relationship or jump on the next whatever, right? And my friend over here, what you tell me today? You said that's what you what?
I mean, that's me personally. That's just how I get over an ex, just to get under somebody else. I've always worked like that. I don't know any other way.
No other way.
Honestly, I don't.
See, I used to be like that until recently. A few years ago, I used to be like, okay, in order for me to get over my ex, I need to get under another. But what I have learned about that is that's a bad thing. Okay? You don't have to technically get under another female to get over your next. To me, I feel like, in my experience, that adds more past trauma and more trauma onto you, and then it's not fair, and it's passing the trauma onto the next party that you're trying to be happy with. Because when you move on to the next female, what is your goal? Is it because you want to be happy, or you just literally, I'm about to get over this person?
No, it's because I want to be happy. I want to find my person type shit.
Okay.
So if a relationship don't work with an ex, I literally just, you over there. I'm going forward now. You feel me? And the way I'm getting forward is to move how I move, and like I said, meet somebody Meet somebody else.
Right.
Shit, I don't see no point in wasting time, but you do have a point when you know what I'm saying. You got to get to know yourself.
Yeah, because I feel like
you're
the person that you should be. My bad, I'm about to go on a date. But the person I feel like you should be getting close to and getting over, well, using as your next female is yourself. You feel me? I feel like the person, hold on, y'all. I feel like when you get out of a relationship, I feel like the next person you should be dating is yourself. Because how can you present yourself, or what can you actually bring to the table when you jump into yourself into another relationship with someone else if you're not fully over the next person? You know what I'm saying? It's like you never really know who you are if you don't be with yourself for a while. See, me, I now recently take 6 months, a year, whatever, 2 years or whatever in a gap to get to know myself or be by myself for a little bit before I jump myself into the next relationship, because I'm still thinking about what happened in the next relationship.
I feel you on that too.
So,
I mean, God forbid anything happens to the relationship I'm in right now, but if so, that'll definitely be the step I would be taking. It'll be a while before I start dating.
Yeah, date yourself. That's what's wrong with this generation now. Like even when I was generation now in the 2000s, like y'all are so quick to jump to a next relationship or so quick to find your next relationship, but do you really know what you're looking for in your next person? Because if you just jump into another relationship after the ex, all you're doing is repeating the cycle all over again, because you're gonna attract the same type of person that you just got over, just in a different form, just in a different aspect, delivers differently, and all that other stuff. So it's like, are you really going to be happy if you keep jumping from relationship to relationship? Now, some people actually succeed in that, but I don't. You know, for me, I feel like if you don't know how to be alone and you're not comfortable with being alone, why would you go in for another relationship?
True. I don't have a problem with being alone, honestly. I don't. I'm just a relationship type of person.
No, because you told me earlier you ain't never dated yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never did, bro. Never. Like I said, the longest I ever really been single was probably like maybe 6 months, maybe a year. I'm stretching, for real. Like it just, I meet a girl, we chilling. I know if I want to fuck with her like that or not, but if not, it don't never go that far. But if I see potential, I see then yeah, I'm gonna try to see what's up.
So when the girl that you have now, did you ask for her?
Absolutely.
Ask for the girl that you have now. Like, is she everything that you asked for in a woman, or did you have the time? How long did you take for yourself before you jumped in a relationship you're in now? Not long at all.
Bro, I'm gonna be 1,000.
If you say a week, I'm getting out this car.
Nigga. It definitely wasn't a week. I'm not that fast. But, it wasn't a week. I'd say probably, I started talking to Babe probably like maybe, I'd say about 2 months after me and my ex broke up.
Still too early. Now, was y'all dating or was y'all talking?
No, we was talking. We me and Nikki dated almost a year before I actually met my girl.
Oh, that's good. That's about how long I asked.
We definitely didn't jump straight into a relationship, but we was definitely vibing hard.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's good. Yeah, I started dating her for a year before I actually made her officially. But I think that's good because I feel like I know what I wanted. I wanted someone who was loyal. In order for somebody to be loyal, you have to be my friend first.
And you gotta allow that person to show you too, that they are loyal type shit, rather than just holding these people to certain expectations type shit. You gotta allow a person to show you who they are.
First off, you should never, ever walk in a relationship with high expectations of somebody else.
You shouldn't walk in there with nothing.
At all.
For real.
Because at the end of the day, you're not giving that person the opportunity to be themselves, for one. 2, you're not allowing that person to actually enjoy you, because you have all these expectations, and all those expectations turn into is you're changing that person that you're with, and that person's not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy because you're never going. Because to be completely honest, you're never going to be happy, because if you have not truly made yourself happy and you can't make yourself happy, you can't expect somebody else to make you happy. It's not gonna work that way. So
lately, definitely dating someone has definitely something that I've learned.
Yeah.
As, you know, the shit growing, elevating, experiencing shit. Dating someone is definitely important, bro.
No, it really is. Like, you understanding is very important. And you really got to grasp both. Like, I'm the type of person, I grew up to understand both sides of every person's spectrum. Like, you would have thought I was a Libra. How I'm even out my scales on people. Because I want to know if I was wrong, where was it? I want you to be able to communicate that without it becoming an argument. I want to be able to express my side and how I feel without it becoming an argument. I want us to actually sit down and genuinely understand where each other is coming from and genuinely listen.
Facts. Listening is the part, bro.
Listening and comprehending is the most important part in communication. Because if you ain't got that, you ain't got communication.
Facts. So most people fucking listen to respond.
And that's not really listening.
That's not.
You're only listening to key words and those key, and then once you hear that key word that pisses you off, everything goes left, and you stop listening.
Yeah, all of that. Like, just people don't know how to have adult conversations, but they always feel like things has to be an argument, or niggas got to be mad or have an attitude, and we could just sit down as two, for one, human beings, two adults. Then take me to the point where we are, for one, actually in a relationship. So we have to come to a common ground, some type of communication for this shit to work.
You got to.
Like,
because if you have communication, that's how you gain trust.
Facts. Like I said, you gotta learn your partner, man. You gotta learn the person you want to be with.
Especially if you genuinely care and you genuinely saying you love that person, you genuinely have to care to understand a person. Okay? If you don't want to understand, how can you care about that person? So, that's my little aspect of it. What y'all think? How long does it take you guys to jump into another relationship? If you guys do that. If you don't, I got more mature supporters than I thought. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm not saying that you jump if you hopping from a relationship, you're immature. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But, I just want to know, what y'all think? Because we was talking about this earlier, and we were like, and it's just interesting because I feel like people are so quick to want to date and jump into a relationship. It's just like, can you date yourself and put titles on shit and put expectations on shit? Like, no, you can't have you can't have expectations for somebody else if you don't even have those same expectations for yourself. So it's just never gonna work.
Another thing I learned too was, like, when you're dating somebody or talking to somebody, whoever, like, you gotta learn how to love that person, how they want to be loved, rather than you trying to love them how you want to love that person.
Because at that point, you're loving selfishly.
And that's what I used to do, bro. I used to love on my woman crazy, but I wasn't loving her like she wanted to be loved. She deserved to be loved type shit. I was just giving her what I felt like she needed type shit.
Yeah, I always liked that too when I was young. I didn't know anything about love languages when I was young. I'm just now learning about love languages a few years back. And it's true, you really do have to love someone in their love language. If you can't love somebody in their love language, then you can't be in a relationship with that person. You can't love them. You can have love. You can have love for them, but you're not in love. You're not love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for you to love, and be in love with someone, you genuinely.
You gotta do the work.
You gotta do the work.
You gotta put the work in.
You gotta put the work in.
Shit not gonna be easy. It ain't gonna always be peaches and honey. You feel me? But it's balance, man. It's fucking negative and positive. You gotta have both. You gotta know when to do shit, when not to do shit. I mean, like, you gotta have both. You gotta learn how to balance that shit. Because if not, it's gonna be chaos all the time.
All the time. And you're just gonna be in a relationship just to be in a relationship just because you don't want to be alone.
Be alone, exactly. Learn how to control your emotions. All of that shit. All of that shit matters, bro.
For real?
All of it matters. Learn how to talk to people.
No, for real.
Especially learn how to talk to your woman, because you can't be out here talking to your woman how you talking to your boys and your girls.
Or another bitch.
Exactly.
Because if that's the case, what the fuck? You generally have to talk to that person.
You got to.
Like, it takes a lot to communicate. I understand that, because it takes a lot for me to communicate sometimes. But I like to communicate to understand the other part. so that I understand what your shift of energy is, or whatever the case is, so that I have a better understanding of how to move, or how not to do certain things. But see, the thing about me is I don't communicate how I feel so much.
My problem.
Like, I'll sit there and brush how I feel and deal with how I feel by myself, and then I'll just be walking around with an attitude.
Fact. That's a fact. That is something I need to work on, because I'm not good with expressing how I feel. I'm either dealing with that shit by myself alone. Yeah. If I'm mad, I'm mad. I probably smoke, chill, do whatever, you feel me? But I won't talk about it.
Especially if I feel like every time I open my mouth about how I feel, it's going to be turned into an argument or a confrontation, or I'm going to get misunderstood. I'd rather just not say anything.
Exactly.
Because that's honestly, I've been like that for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will, if I feel like someone is not understanding where I'm coming from, or if I'm getting misunderstood, I will completely shut down. And I won't say anything about how I feel. And it will be just, I'll just sit here and genuinely listen to how the fuck you feel. Alright, I gotta change that, cool.
Okay.
Alright, that bitch you off. Alright, cool.
What else? You got anything else to say?
You got anything else that I did wrong? Okay. Anything else you need?
I'm like that too.
And I just sit there and be quiet and move on. Sometimes they might ask, are you okay? I'll be alright.
I'm good. Yeah, exactly. But with Nikki, like, it's different, because she actually gets me out of that wanting to shut down and actually talk about how I feel. Shit. She don't like to. Well, she don't like to argue. She don't like having conversations. She don't like none of that, bro. So we don't even really.
Hold on. Come this way. Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing a video. What's wrong?
Why is it so hot?
We're gonna go to the park for a little bit. Get in the car.
Sorry. No, we're gonna walk. I like to walk.
You wanna walk to the
I'm a
park?
Wawa.
Where they going to park up there or back in the back?
In the back.
I don't want
No, that's the pool up there.
Okay, bye. Sorry, can we go in the car? You can go. No.
Hold on, y'all. Alright, you guys, my bad. I got interrupted. Y'all know I'm a parent, so we're gonna change locations.
If you know,
Kids
you
wanted to go to the Blizzard, and how can I say no when they on break? Alright, well, shit, we're gonna close out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of content, and I want to let y'all know that Slim Goodie is busy.
You know what I'm saying?
And yo, what's crazy is this right here, she started as a supporter just like y'all. Now this is real life my homie.
That's a fact. That is a fact. And we still supporting each other.
So you ready to leave?
Gonna keep supporting each
You
other.
ready to leave?
I see she the brain back in my brain.
Facts.
And she be putting that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
So what you want to
She
do?
be killing it.
Well, go
Y'all make
ahead
sure y'all
with
go follow us on Instagram right now at Black Unity the Brand.
I like how she's taking over now.
Feel me? Black Unity
Go
the
ahead
Brand.
with her.
On Instagram, go follow us right now. Shop, support all Black owned benefits. You feel me? Go crazy. Excuse me, that's my child calling me. That's my fault.
But yeah, what she said, I'm glad she just took over. I'm glad you took over. Just like that. Because she's coming out with a channel too. Yeah, so she's
That part?
I'm gonna go ahead and give her and let her use my webcam, and then she's gonna start doing reaction channels.
King Domains coming to YouTube soon. Feel me? So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Y'all go subscribe to her channel right now.
Tap
You know what I'm
in.
saying? She's actually hilarious. Y'all need to go ahead and get tap in. Yeah, that rude. So they go ahead and tap in with her over there on her channel, because she will be out soon, because I'm gonna get on her ass
That
too.
part. And that's King with a V, not an I or a Y. King's Domain.
Get her.
Tap in right now, man. Shop
Tap
the
in.
brand.
Tap the fuck in.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Slim channel as well, man.
Yeah, if you come on, because I know I lost a lot of you guys because I haven't been on it, but I'm back, y'all. I'm fucking back. All
We
right.
finna go crazy. We finna go crazy.
Nah, for real. We got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. I have a lot of stuff. She got a lot of stuff in store, but it's just like, even my girl got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. So go ahead and stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely gotta tap in, stay tapping, get active.
No, for real. Oh wait, what's the last? You said something about your girl does something.
She paints.
No. What is? Oh, my pants is on her too. But no, you said your girl got you more
Oh
understanding.
yeah, she got me more into wanting to like talk about my feelings and shit.
Okay.
Talk, communicate. Feel me? Like,
Yeah, I
definitely.
mean, yeah. Shout out to Nick,
To my
you know what I'm saying? To sis, and shout out to my girl because she, you know what I'm saying. She allows me to be myself. You know what I'm saying? She allows me to be myself.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. That's one thing I can say about Nikki too. She definitely allows me to be my motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You feel me? All the way around, my masculine, feminine, all of that.
Yeah.
She all
My
of
girl
that.
wants me to show more of my feelings. I'm just like,
That part. I
Get
mean,
the
you get what you get. You feel me?
you get what you. But anyways, we just want to close out this video. I'ma see y'all later. Go ahead and stay tuned. Tap in, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and go ahead and drop your comments down below.
Yeah, show some love.
I actually read my comments. So yeah. And turn your post notification bell on right now so you'll know every time I drop a video, so that y'all don't miss a video. Okay, so y'all don't be like where I'm at, been at, and this and that. Y'all just have a notification and go boop boop. Slim Goodie dropped the video.
Yeah,
Boom. So go ahead and do that right now. I love you guys, and we out to the next video. Out. Peace.